Sharp. Hey, hi. Welcome to Casket Sharp. Hello.
I feel like I want to actually see it so I can see if I'm just here and you just get this side.
That's why I asked you guys to cheat out, which meant kind of turn that way.
But then I don't want to just be hella looking at it. I don't know.
Well, just have your body that way and then
it's been only a few times that I've actually looked.
Right?
Oh, I've been looking in the camera.
Because for what?
Not.
So
we talking.
Yeah,
True.
I grew up taking pictures.
I feel like we're in the prep room.
And that's how it should be.
Exactly. This is why I wasn't worried.
Welcome to our prep room.
Oh, this is why I was, maybe it should be.
We didn't think about that.
The prep room.
Welcome to the prep room.
So we just need a white sheet.
But you know what? That's not who's gonna look up the prep room.
True.
But I also was looking up Casket Sharp, which is why I thought my name, fuck you guys, was amazing. But I came up with Casket Sharp though.
So, you did not.
No,
we did.
But at the same time, you and I said Casket Sharp.
Neither one.
Yeah, that
neither one. I promise.
Oh my God!
No, I promise. We were standing in the crematory.
Yep.
Yeah, and we were right there by the.
You got that part right.
We were standing right there by the
No.
The blinger.
No.
No, because we were in where they sit down.
We were in the office.
Yeah, we're in the office part. And I was sitting down and you were sitting down and DJ was in the middle.
No.
And we were still brainstorming. And I was like, Casket Sharp? And he was like, I like that. Yes, you did.
At the same time, we both said Casket Sharp.
No.
Not true.
I did.
Not true.
Y'all not gonna gang up on me. Y'all not gonna bully me. Y'all not gonna bully. I feel bullied. I feel bullied.
Don't feel bullied.
I feel bullied.
True.
I could make a phone call and that phone call would tell y'all.
Was that phone call there?
He wasn't there.
Yeah,
he wasn't there.
Who?
When I
Everybody you called was grieving that day.
No, it was her baby daddy.
Everybody she called
he was not on the phone.
You know what? I'm gonna let y'all have it. That's fine.
He was not on the phone when that part happened.
We were standing on the other side, and we both said Casket Sharp.
I have it on my post-it.
Yeah, you wrote it down for sure.
We were standing.
We were all brainstorming.
We were brainstorming.
One thing that I have.
What is it?
One thing I have that wouldn't be on the shade room is on the tiki-taki. On the tiki-talk. And I get certain states do things different.
Okay.
In the state of California, we cremate caskets.
Yes.
We do.
We cremate decedents in wooden caskets.
Yeah, a cremation.
Cremation casket. Your loved one
Come on.
can be in a $5,000 wooden casket. And no, when we put it in, the body is not dropping down and the casket is going somewhere in the back.
Right.
No. The whole thing. Oh, I've seen it. The whole thing. The decedent, the casket, all the wood, all the metal is getting cremated together.
Everything they had on and everything they had with them.
Everything. The Gucci shoes you decided to put in that casket.
Come on, brand new.
Let's talk about it. Cremated.
All them pictures.
Okay? We're not separating your loved one from that casket. It's getting burnt up too. Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
Okay, so where did that come from? What did you
I've seen it on the Tiki-Taki.
Tiki-Talk.
That this gentleman, he works in the funeral industry. Right. He's in a different state. I'm not for sure what state. He was like, it was one of the comments that was like, well, do you cremate the casket? He was like, no, we don't. In that state, maybe they don't.
Maybe it was a rental.
In California, to be I feel like when you have a platform, we have a platform, we have to be responsible and accurate in our answers.
And educating
educational. That in my state, yes, we cremate in caskets. You can be in a casket, you can be in an alternative casket, which will be a cardboard box. Yes. In certain states, maybe not.
Right.
But don't ever just be like, oh no, you don't cremate a casket, because you don't know what another state does.
Correct. Very true.
You don't.
Right.
Even though he was I love his TikToks. I stay on his page. But
do you want to give him a shout?
Because I don't remember his name. But I do comment and be like, but in California, yes I do. Yes, I did.
I mean, honestly, we can only speak for what we've been through,
exactly,
and what we know and what we've seen, and our own experiences, and that's all we got.
So I'm going to kind of change up the subject here, and one of my hot topics of the day is, it's a question: can y'all date someone with the opposite political views as yourself? And I'm going to say no, but we can be friends. I can be friends with somebody with the opposite political view as me. But as for a date or going anything further than dating, I don't think so. I truly don't. Because I'm hard-headed, and it's very hard to persuade me. If I got this in my head as it is such, then it is such. Argue with me if you want to, because I can go all day, and I can wake up and do the same thing. We're not going to get along. I promise you. I can promise you that. So I'm going to say no.
I haven't been, the first time I was even surrounded by people of opposite views politically was like 10 years ago. And I was like, oh my God, like I didn't even know how to take that. I was very caught off guard. I had nothing to say. I shut down and I was quiet. So, and being that was my first and only experience with that, I can say that no, I couldn't date them. I couldn't date someone like that. I don't think that would work out very nicely. Because I have nothing to say to you. What you believe is what you believe, and I'm not here to try to persuade you to be anybody other than who you are. So that's just what it is. I'm gonna be me, and you go ahead and be you over there. And that's that. Not even saying like I'm mad at you. Come on now. What do you think? How do you feel about that?
I mean, political, considering I don't get into politics, I probably could, because we're never going to talk about that. I couldn't date someone with different religious beliefs than me. No.
Right.
But political, I can care less. I'm from the era of, we didn't even talk about what, whether you was a Republican, Democrat, we kept all of that a secret. Yeah. So even now, like with me and my husband, we talk about it, whatever. I don't pay too much attention to it.
Oh, no.
So even when we're talking about it, I just be looking at him like, well, so who we supposed to be voting for this year? And he'd be like, babe, we're going to vote for this person. I'd be like, well, shit, all right, let's go for it. I'm voting for Jesus every year. So I
mean, I'm voting for him too.
I'm voting for Jesus every year. And I to let y'all in on a little, and I know y'all about to probably jump across this table.
Oh, hell. Hold on. My God. Come on. I don't want to hear. Never mind.
Okay. No. Wait, listen. Hold on now. And what you finna say ain't gonna just answer the question.
It is. Don't. It is gonna answer the question. It's gonna answer the question.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm scared. You know how, like, you get your whole little ballot thing, right? And you got all these different things.
So one of y'all just fill up.
You got all these little different things, and every city, every county has different stuff. Right. I call my mama and be like, "Well, what I'm supposed to put?"
Okay, I can see.
For the props.
Hey,
pick the props. Pick all the props for me, and then that's what I put. I'm sorry. I'm irresponsible. I don't pay attention to politics. I know who I'm not voting for. I know that. For sure. Even though it's basically you're picking one of the lesser evils, either way it goes.
Anyways.
Either way. But no, I'll let my husband, because he's a pretty good, strong black man. Mm-hmm. He's very sound in his judgment, so I let him do all of that. I just be like, okay, what we picking?
So you depend on people who you believe
that I trust,
politically educated.
Yes. And now I'm not. If I had. First off, I didn't date nothing but felons, so they wasn't voting no way. So, okay. So I've never had to really go down there. Like, like, well, what do you think? What are your political? They didn't even know if they was Republican, Democrat, or whatever else. They didn't know. They didn't know. They wasn't a part of that.
Uh-huh.
They couldn't vote no way. Can't even get a passport.
On a felony.
So, would I date someone? Probably so, because my ass wouldn't know.
Well, all right.
Sorry.
Do you have, Alanis, a hot topic?
Do I have a hot topic? Okay, so how do you feel about something that I saw on Instagram recently? Was
He did it.
you think so?
He did it.
How do you know?
Maybe
You
what was
can
the
tell.
question?
But I mean,
It's in the eyes.
Wait.
I didn't even see his eyes though.
It's in the eyes.
Wait a minute, say it again.
I didn't even ask the question yet, but she was like,
Right,
"You did
because I'm
it."
like, wait a
He
minute.
did it.
I spaced out. Where are we
You
at?
think you did it?
He did. Yep.
She don't even know.
You
I
gotta
don't
show
know.
me something.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought you were talking about Diddy. He did it.
Oh, I honestly haven't been following any of that.
I kind of have.
I left it alone after a while. It became too much for me.
Hold on, I'm interested. Go ahead.
It
What you
became
got
too
to
much.
say?
It became too much because the thing that bothers me about the world today and these younger people and these different cultures and all of this stuff, they idolize these celebrities just way too much.
Way too much. They give them
Those
way too much
people-
As if
power.
they're not just regular
They
people.
are still
Way too
human
much.
beings.
Yes.
And they give them way too much power. And it's like, you're shocked that this man could possibly be a homosexual or he's an abuser or this, that, and the third. Like, you're shocked?
The only
He's
thing
a
that we
human.
did for these celebrities is give them the spotlight and give them money.
Exactly.
Whatever else they was going through or dealing with,
They've been
they're
doing that.
still doing that.
They've been doing that. Like, why are you shocked and why are you that pressed on this man's life? I can care less.
I can care less. We do that to TikTok people who get a couple of million views, and we do that to Instagram people who get a couple of million likes.
Care less.
And all of a sudden, they're celebrities and
Yeah.
they're blah, blah, blah. They're still going through whatever they're going through. They're dealing with whatever they're dealing with. If they was in an abusive
They just
relationship
making a
then,
coin.
they're in an abusive relationship now.
Mm.
So how are you surprised that they're going through human shit?
Regular shit.
Right.
Because I know
understand
Tina
that
down
they're
the
just
street
humans.
that her
They're
baby
just
daddy beating her ass every other day and nobody cares.
Nobody.
But now you care because this person is a millionaire.
Because they got a spotlight.
Exactly.
And they pick up a phone
And they
every day.
feel, and people feel like, oh, because you're here, you should act like you're here. Like, he's still a human.
Maybe we just want people to
This scares
show.
me every time my mouth hit it. It
Well,
scares me.
keep
It
your
shocks me.
mouth off it.
It shocks me. Because I'm like,
And that's how she got here.
We switched professions. Remember?
And that's how she got here.
She kept the beat.
Now she petting it.
okay, I'm sorry.
I think maybe too often we expect celebrities to be a good example, to be someone to look up to be, someone who shows great character and this, that, and the other, instead of just realizing these are just
These are
humans.
regular ass
These are
people
regular
with
people.
money.
Not at all saying that, excuse everything that everyone's doing, but expect any and everything out of everyone.
everything.
Because these are just people.
And,
And people fuck up and people do what people gonna do.
and I'm going to turn
that's
it
what it
around
is.
real quick. And they expect us as black women in the funeral industry to be a certain kind of way, or to talk a certain kind of way, or to blend in to what they think is the correct way. And it's like, we're people. You just gave us a job title. We go through human emotions. We go through whatever. We got homes and family shit to deal with, and we deal with that. Like, yeah, I can put on a face and I can act in front of the families and deal with whatever, but we human.
Right, which is part of why we're doing this podcast,
humans.
to let everyone know that we are just like everyone else.
Right? We were
go
considering
through-
prostitution.
Right, we go through all other human emotions. It's like everyone
I was not
else.
husband. I was not considered.
Come on, man.
Hey, husband.
Come on.
Husband.
If you really want me to tell you,
lying.
I was the ringleader.
She She actually had to set up with a few
I was
prospects.
ready.
She knew a few
Had
tricks
to
on
go
the
feed
side.
down. New websites.
Knew exactly where to go.
Websites. I found a website that we can sell our underwear on.
No,
Okay.
I meant to tell y'all that.
absolutely not.
What, you gotta keep all of them?
Yes.
You don't need them.
I
You
mean,
just gotta
my
buy
pennies.
some at Walmart, a little cheap pack,
No.
rub it on your cooter,
No.
and put it in the mail.
No.
And then they're paying you like $20, $40 for it per pair.
No.
Hold on.
Makes
Wait a minute.
sense
Wait a minute.
to
Wait a
me.
minute. Wait a minute. Why not?
You'd rather suck peen.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. Why not?
Like, we were really talking about sucking peen.
You want somebody to leave their genetic material in your mouth, but you can't leave yours.
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
No,
First off.
she don't like when people bust in her mouth.
No.
I know she don't
We
like
not doing that.
busting.
We ain't doing
So,
that.
so they would have a condom on.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't suck
I
a random
believe
without a condom.
In safe sex at all times.
At all times.
At all times.
Good
I
job.
preach
Wrap
it
it
to
up.
my children.
Good job. Still, that's too close. You'd
I-
rather do that
you know.
And taking a random pair of underwear that you just
and
bought
just
fresh
dispose.
and just and then put it in
I'm
the mail.
gonna feel some type of way.
What is your type
About
of, what
what?
way is it that you're feeling?
I don't know. It's just something about it. I'm just like, no.
What
I don't
is
get it.
it?
I don't want Joe Smooth having my panties.
Thank
What
you.
is it? Like,
Okay,
oh,
no. Got a real ass story to tell y'all.
Oh my God.
shit.
Gosh,
Hold on, wait a minute.
Everybody
Wait
get
a
your sip, drink
minute.
up your sip stuff. All the funeral people out there, take a drink, take a
Take a
shot,
shot.
take a
Not
shot.
real, 77.
So, I was
Gotta
about
finish it.
13, 14 years old.
Oh, shit.
And I was dealing with
I don't think that we should talk about what.
So,
Hold on, man.
God damn it.
right.
Wait.
I'm scared.
Listen,
I'm
y'all gotta hear this. Hear me out.
Okay,
Hear me out. Here's my trauma.
No.
Here's my trauma.
We're trauma dumping today.
Here's my trauma.
Damn.
So, I was about 14. And, and I was messing with this guy,
Uh-huh.
typical drug dealer. Right? He went to jail. He was
How old was he?
he was around my age, probably a year or two older. He went to YA,
Gosh, that's sad.
juvenile. I know. I loved him bad. That's why I married somebody not so bad.
Okay.
So, listen. So, he was in YA, and I sent him a pair of panties. Unbeknownst to me, that stupid girl, they checked these people mail. They sent them back to my daddy house. And my stepmom, who was a police officer at the time, was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh my God."
Dang.
So it was bad. So no, I'm not doing it.
Shame.
Shame. I felt like Game of
Shame.
Thrones walking down.
Shame.
So no, trauma. No, I can't do it. Because what if they come back to my house and then my husband is like, "What are these?"
Shame.
Oh my God.
So no, I can't do it.
So, you don't have any trauma about sucking penis?
Wait a
I mean,
minute, I
yeah.
know where your stepmom found the panty drawers
She
at
did.
14.
Because they mailed them back. And then they put on there, it was like a big ass red stamp.
It said,
Nasty bitch. And so her being a police officer and then worked at the jail, blah, 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 she knew.
Right.
And she was like, and I was like,
huh?
How did you get in there?
what? Who said no? And at that time, she bought my underwear, so she knew. She's like, I just bought these. I was like,
Not the brand new panties.
yeah, my
Oh,
mom
she
was.
pissed. I just put my money on
My
the drawers. You do
My
that?
stepmom is not really bougie, but she believes in a girl. You need to take pride in your undergarments.
Mhm.
Okay.
So she was raising me properly. That
Right,
was Victoria's
right.
Secrets.
Oh,
And
You're
mind
14
you,
and
I
she
was
likes
14.
Victoria's
Absolutely.
Secrets?
Absolutely. I had Victoria's Secrets matching bra and panty sets. My mama did not play
Yeah,
ugly
you got-
undergarments. She did not play that.
Man.
Mind you, I was 14. I'm 45. So you know how expensive that was.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Really? What's this?"
Yeah.
Damn.
I got the wrong address. That's not mine.
It's your handwriting on this envelope.
This is your whole letter that you mailed this boy.
Dang.
Who is this boy? I don't know. Anywho, so no, I'm not going to participate.
Okay, so we need a new profession.
Yeah, we need something
What
else.
else? We got?
Something else.
I was the next thing was looking cooter, and y'all was like, no. And I was like, well, me and Dee was like, well, we can just use a dental dam,
Yeah,
and that will be fine.
absolutely.
And so, looking cooter, if we can't sell panties, I think that's a much easier route. Because, I mean, like, you're going to tell your husband, though, right? He's watching this. Hi, husband.
He has no idea.
Yeah, I didn't tell anyone we were coming to do this.
No, I was going to wait and see.
She's fully married.
I know, right?
It's a difference when you don't tell your
I was
siblings.
going
or
to
whatever.
wait to see if we stayed consistent with it. If we actually moved it, then I would let him know.
Okay.
He just thinks I'm hanging out with y'all. Which we are.
We are.
It's not a lie.
We are.
True,
Bring it out.
true.
For sure.
I'll give him some head. He'll be alright.
Hey, husband.
Hey, husband. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm not interested in just random people being in my face.
Yeah. So send your panties. I don't know. But then I'll send them some socks.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Yes.
I'll do
People love feet, apparently.
No, just socks.
Feet, like, you have to wear the
You have
socks
to
for,
wear
like,
them.
I'll wear
you
the socks.
wear them
Hey.
and then, like, exercise
Freezing
them.
in them.
So your feet is really, really sweaty. And then you mail it and then send it.
Oh,
So, real life story. Since we brought that up.
Why?
What you got all the stories?
Since we brought that up.
I don't want to hear.
So, the other day it was very hot in the crib. Sorry, very hot. Oh my
Okay.
God. And I'm sitting in the office and I'm like, you know what? I feel like my feet stink and I don't like it. I took my whole shoe. Mind you, people, I have to wear steel toe boots.
Right.
Keep that in mind. I took my whole shoe off and dumped hella powder in that shoe. Like, I cannot. It felt like my feet stank. And
Oh.
no,
Oh, in your shoe. Okay.
in the shoe.
Okay,
Oh.
not out the shoe. In the shoe.
No, in the shoe.
Got
Because
it.
if you're not like your feet
Yeah.
feel like they just, it's like,
It's too
I don't
moist
know.
in there.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
get
like,
you.
I don't want it. I can't be the funky
See, that's what
girl.
somebody want. They want
So-
that. They want that
True,
soggy
they really
sock.
want that.
Soggy socks. That's
So
what
I
we're
would,
like.
like,
grow
Soggy
up.
socks.
I'm not going to say the
I would grow up.
website because we're not sponsored. Sponsor us, but we're not sponsored.
Mhm.
But I will text you the website and you can sell your feet.
die.
Me
It's
and
your
her
sock.
have a whole page on there.
It's your
All
sock.
type of shit.
All,
We do stupid shit.
all type of
The
shit.
all type
thing
of
is,
dumb
me
shit.
when me and her are together, we're doing dumb shit.
Not dumb shit. Lucrative.
Well, don't pull
True.
me into y'all dumb shit.
Why?
Okay.
Okay, so me and her have known each other longer. We met
I'm
Deja
new to the
May,
game.
where she's new to us.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we're getting to know her. We know her a little bit, but we're getting to know her more. We'll be soon going on a vacation with her and her family.
They came to my birthday.
Of course.
I was so
course.
excited.
I don't even
Of
like
course.
people, but I like you.
Yeah,
Oh, I like you guys too.
Yeah.
I'm likable.
you are. You
A little
are.
bit.
I think so.
Once you,
Like,
like,
you a
open
certain
up.
type.
So once you
You
open
know?
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't fair.
I think we all are though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm just more like, out of the group, I'm just more like, I guess I have the most stank bitch face out of the group.
Yes.
Because
I agree.
everybody else can, like, well, go up to both of y'all and just have a conversation. I'm just sitting there.
No, they don't come into
I'm
me.
typically smiling and happy.
She's
and
always smiling.
And I'm more of a.
Always. And I'm just
I
sitting there
will
like,
force myself to be in a good mood.
I will not.
And if I see someone who is not in a good mood, I will do my best to
I
like,
won't.
hey, let's find some
Don't
joy.
care. Don't care. If you're in a sour mood, be in that sour mood over there. Bye.
Oh, so
Right?
I don't feel that way. I want somebody to be happy.
You're loving.
yeah.
All right, bring us
I
around
feel
to
like
our
I don't
next.
think that.
I'm loving too.
I don't
but,
think-
no.
like, it's
It's
when you start
I have to
talking
know
to
you.
me, then I'm more like, hey, what's going on? What's open?
Oh,
Like,
here you go.
Yeah.
Ain't it?
That's how I feel. Like, if you have to talk to me, and then I'm just like, hey, what's up? And then most people are like, oh, I thought you were like a bitch. And I'm like, no.
Oh my god, I've heard that
chilling.
so many times.
Like, I'm chill.
I've heard that
I'm
so
chill,
many times.
yeah.
For you?
Yes, I've heard
Really?
I've heard that so many times. People meet me and be like, "Damn, I thought she was a bitch."
Really? You?
Yeah,
I don't
me.
like
No.
how everybody's
So
just like, yeah, I
so
feel like
many
that about
times.
you too.
So
I
many
mean,
times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
but you know.
And it's
No.
happened so many times. It's happened
Well,
so
look what I bring this around.
I mean, no, I never thought that you was a bitch. Never thought that. It was more of a,
I don't know.
I just closed
Because
off.
I don't know.
you were always super sweet to me.
She's sweet.
There's very few black people there, so I'm going to make sure that I'm
Like,
very warm to black.
you were nice to me.
That's not racist. It's just that there's very few black people in the
It
industry.
is very few.
Very
It's
few
very
black
few.
people. So
Very
when I
few.
see
I
black people
wouldn't
in
say in
the
the
industry,
industry,
I'm
but
just
in
like,
our job site.
Yeah.
at our company.
so I just want to be your friend. That's how me and her became friends. We were working at now I won't say all white, but it wasn't no black people.
It was to the point where she asked someone like, "Hey, where are we?"
I asked our
Where we at?
location manager, and I was just like, "Hey, is there any of us around here?" And she was like, "What does that mean?" And I'm like, "Us."
Girl.
And she was like, "Hey, such and such, do you know what this means?" And I was like, "Black people. That means black people." And they're like, "Oh, we never heard of that." And they were like, "Oh, there's
I'm hella irritated.
there's blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, she works at this location." And they were like, "Is there any more?"
That's crazy.
And they it took them 5 minutes to get to her name, and I was like, "Oh wow, these two black people that you mentioned, which were black women." I was like, "I really want to meet these people."
And luckily, yeah.
And then one day I had to go to where in her prep room where she was the manager at, and I had to be in her environment. And they were like, "Well, you meet Alanis," and I was like, "Cool." And I remember going to her environment the first time and just being like, not really paying attention to her, but to her environment. It was just like, hi. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore.
Funny thing about
And she
that,
was just like, "Hey, how you doing?"
when I first met her, she was black. Listen,
She was black?
She had on a mask. So this is COVID time.
Oh.
She had on a mask, and it said, "I'm blacker than black, and I'm black."
It was
and
Kente
I'm
cloth.
black. And then she had on a sweater. Listen, she had on a sweater, and it was like, "Cause I'm black, and I'm hecka black, and
My
I'm black, and
shirt
I'm hella
said,
black."
I made a shirt
and I'm
like
black.
that.
Because I'm black.
and proud.
And she walked in, and she was like, "Hey, I'm so
I
happy to
did
meet you."
not do any of that.
All of that. And I
did
was like,
not.
"Yay!"
Oh, wait. No, I thought you was really about to be like, I did that. And you was like,
No, I did none of that. I
No,
didn't
I was
even make
just so
eye
happy to see
contact with
her.
her. I was just looking at what she was doing, and she was
because
just
that shit is scary.
she was just like, "Hey, how you
But
doing?"
you know what else is scary?
I know,
Is
it's
to
like-
be in an environment and you're surrounded by no one that's like you. And I'm fine
Been
with
there,
being
done
with
that.
right, and we all do.
Every job.
And I'm
Every
fine,
job,
and
yeah.
I'm okay with it. And it's you become desensitized to that, and it's normal until one of us walks in, and it's like, "Oh, hi! I'm so happy to meet you."
I'm hella happy my coworker is black.
Yeah,
Because I've been surrounded by nothing but
yeah, palm colored people.
everywhere
And it's
I
okay, and I'm okay. I'm used to it, and it's
Yeah, I'm
fine, and
used
I
to
can
it.
get along with just about anybody. But to have someone
to see somebody who looks like me,
yeah, to see
it's
someone
just
who looks like me walk in,
great.
and not only that, she was just like advertising.
that
Her
I'm
blackness.
here and I am black.
Oh my god, I was so
To the point where
excited.
we still talk about that, and I'd be like, "Yeah, I remember what I had on. I had jeans.
She'd be like, "I remember my jeans." I'm like,
They
"Yeah,
were
fuck your
too
jeans."
fucking small. Believe it or not, this is like 100 minutes ago, but they were way too small for me. And I had put on a hoodie that was like had Africa on it. It was like "I'm black and I'm proud" or something like that. And then my mask was kente cloth. And I was nervous meeting her. And then after I met her initially the first time, and I went upstairs to talk to the people upstairs, and she was going up there to take her lunch, and she was getting ready to eat. And at this time, I'd never been in nobody's prep room, and I was just like, "You're eating after this? Like, I just watched what you did." And she was like, "Girl, you gonna learn to eat. Like, you eat when you
I'm
can."
away.
You can. And then when me and her met up at the place that we are now, and I've been working there for some time, and she had just walked through. She was walking through one of the doors, and I was like, "Hey, I know you!" And she looked at me, and she was like, "Yeah!" And I was like, "Oh my God, somebody who is me works here." And I was so happy. So when I remember seeing you and feeling the same way, and I remember like I wasn't even at work that day when you had first started, and they was like, "She's a black girl," and I was like, "Yes." That's my new friend. I was so excited, and she was quiet, and I was just like,
I was very quiet.
I was happy excited to meet you. And you better tell that. Yes. When I met you, you was like hella quiet and shit, and I was just like,
I'm shy.
I don't know. But
you're not shy. Not that I met you,
but I am.
And also, I get that same shit. I'm shy, but I have heard like, no, you're not. Yes, I am. But you always hear, you fight through it.
You hear, no, I'm not, or no, you're not, from people that know you.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
If I don't know you, and if I'm just coming into a job or in a party, it done been whole ass parties I done been to, or my husband knows everybody there. I done grabbed my drink, I done sat in the corner and sat there and people watch like, because I don't know nobody here. I'm not about to talk. I have to feel you out.
Right.
And then when I met you, when I finally started talking to you, I think it was our Friday. And I came in there and just started talking.
You had asked, no. You had asked for like, you was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. You want something from Starbucks?
Yep.
That was our connection.
Yep.
Starbucks.
And then he was on this whole crazy ass diet, and I was like, okay, it's fucking weird, but all right, I'm not for sure. Because I have a problem with people, and maybe because I'm skinny, I don't know, but I have a problem with people wanting to lose weight. I have a problem with that.
Just can't,
so
you can't
you're
relate.
her.
You can't relate me?
No, it's not that I can't relate. I feel like women that are bigger, because I strive to be that. I feel like you're beautiful. Why would you want to lose that?
I understand.
I can give you 100 reasons to.
No,
but I understand. I feel both sides.
Not the whole. Oh, my health. Okay, I get that part.
I didn't start as big for me. I started as a gymnastic cheerleader in every sports. I was a track star.
And I feel like I don't
look like it, but I swear to God I was.
I don't understand why people want to lose weight. Like, I'm trying to gain weight, and you want to lose it?
But did you start that way?
I've been the same way.
Exactly.
No, actually,
great.
Thumbs up to me. I'm finally gaining weight. Hey, don't knock my progress. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I understand. I was a small person forever. I was a small person forever, so I understand.
And I don't understand how
people
gain weight and get to hold on to it. I miss one meal, and I'm back down 110 pounds.
And you say get to hold on to it because you can't. If you were forced to hold on to it, your view may be different.
No, it wouldn't. I would be happy as hell.
Your view may be different.
I promise you I'll be happy as hell.
May be different.
This is where me and her friendship get in the beginning got mixed up. Because she can eat and eat and eat. And I'm usually eat. It don't look like it, but I eat usually once a day.
I eat way
more
than she does.
Once a day. If we go out to eat right now, I'm going to eat maybe not even a half. I will take a few bites and I'm done. I'm done.
I'm clearing my plate like
and picking up yours. You going to eat your cornbread,
right? And I'm always like, okay, I'll just take it home. Yeah. Me and her that went on trips together. I'd be like, yeah, let's take it back to the hotel. No problem. And it will sit there until we leave. I never finish my food. Am I wrong?
No.
I would never, to this day. We can go to any burger spot, any whatever. I'm not eating all of my food. You will see me nibble on it. I will
smash my food. I will smash my
food.
I'm getting you a combo.
One meal a day. That's usually
and extra this and extra that.
I'm killing
and I'm murdering it. Right,
murder.
I can't.
Murder.
I try. I do try. I can't. I'm taking a few
I'm murdering
bites
that food. And afterwards, when she's finishing up what she didn't finish,
I'm like, shit too.
Dang, what I'm finishing? Like, I need something else.
No, I'm not gonna ask what I'm gonna eat. I'm like, so you ain't gonna eat that?
I can't wait till we go on
Shit.
vacation together, so you can really see. Or later after this, if we've got time to go
Y'all
to
will
dinner
see.
or whatever. I will not eat it. I promise you. I like to. Is it true? Like I like to order like appetizers. Like, oh, I think I might eat that.
So I never did that before. I never did that before. I remember our first time going out to eat.
Where was that, in Big Bear?
Nah, it was the laser spot.
Okay.
The first time we went out to eat, she was like, "Oh, this appetizer, that appetizer, that appetizer," and I'm just like, "Damn, I never even look at appetizers. Like, I want the meals." And she ordered all these appetizers, and I'm like, "With this meal, and that meal, and that meal." So we ordered all the appetizers she picked and all the entrees that I picked. And
okay, how many bites did I have?
I'm not that
Out of each thing, there was so much food to take home.
so the little table we had was like
full. It was
packed.
full. But we do this every time we go out, and she always just brings it home to her kids.
Every time, or I just eat.
And I'm not eating that.
On the way to, oh yeah, we're gonna pack this up. As I'm packing it, I'm eating it. I get in the car and I'm eating it. So I usually
eat cold food.
I usually take the utensils.
Me and her have been to Vegas together.
You done racked up the for real silverware?
All the time. Every time we go out.
So, true story. Here we go again.
Oh my God.
Story time with me. So, when me and my husband was about to get married, we went to this restaurant. And it had these super cute little salt and pepper shakers. And I was like...
No, y'all niggas...
And I was like, oh, those are hella cute. I need those. He was like, you bet not. I was like, but I need those because I want those.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, but you're not going to be able to find them anywhere else. They're here. I said, all right, but we have an example of what I want. He's like, don't put that shit in your purse. Do not put that shit in your purse.
So you put it in your pocket.
I was when my mom was there, the one that found the panties.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of moms. And she was like, do not steal these people's stuff. It's like, they're not going to notice if it's gone.
Because I have many others.
And I put it in my purse and he took it out. It was like, you're not going to be a thief. And we're not going to jail behind salt and pepper shakers. It's like, see, hey, this ain't going to work for us because you have to be down for what I want to do.
We got to be on the same page.
We got to be on the same page.
Okay, so I have another story to piggyback off, kind of hers. Me and her went to Vegas together. We went to this 5-star restaurant.
I think you told me this story.
Hi, Bugsies. Can't wait to come back. So me and her had got a piece of fucking tomahawk steak. I got tomahawk steak.
God, that steak is so fucking good.
And it's the best
That is the best
world.
Hold on. If you have not had a tomahawk steak, spend the extra money and get it. Oh my God.
It's worth it. It's
that
worth it.
steak,
every bite is worth it. It's
you want to suck on the bone.
That steak. I be in the room like,
when she got back to the room, mind you, like I said, I don't eat all of my food. I might order the things that I want, but I would never eat it. And that tomahawk steak I didn't eat it all. We got back to the room after we finished gambling and whatever. She wakes up and she just eats and eats and eats that tomahawk cold. It
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And we wake up. When me and her together, we wake up drinking together. Every time. We wake up, we end up getting rooms together, and we drink together. As soon as we wake up. And so she's drunk, and she's just like, I need food. And she's just like,
not food.
Meat. Meat.
I need some meat.
That damn steak.
And then she's like, oh. And when we were at the restaurant, she's like, oh, look at these gold knives and stuff. And I was like, you better the fuck not embarrass me. And she was just like, and I was like, do not steal these people's shit. She's like, but they gold.
They have more.
But the thing is, we went back every night.
We went there every night. And the Buzzies, I took nothing. I took nothing that I didn't take anything that I didn't pay for. Everything we had was what we paid for.
I was like, you better the fuck not. Don't embarrass.
I'm not a thief.
I feel like I paid a lot.
You do.
So I can have this one thing.
Every night our bill was like $560.
Oh, I'm taking something. I'm taking a lot of shit, actually.
Take your food.
No.
At that time, each tomahawk was $155 each.
It doesn't even
The
matter.
size was $24 each.
Yep.
Oh my God, that salad.
No, the sides are more.
I think so. Maybe that's the Caesar
Because
salad.
we have potato.
Reel us into something.
Potato
puree.
I don't want that.
Listen,
I
I
you do.
I
swear to God, you do.
I work at a retirement home.
No.
No, it's better.
No, but I'm saying.
Better.
So when I hear the word parade,
I get it.
it takes me there. Traumatized.
Okay, I understand.
So when are we going to Vegas together? All three of us. Let's just set it up right
I
now.
don't like
Because
Vegas.
I promise you, if we go to this place, you're going to be like, wow.
Let me tell you why.
Ugh.
Let me tell you why.
Vegas is fun.
So, remember, keep in mind, I'm 45. I went to Vegas when I turned 16 with my whole family. Bunk as
That's
shit.
why.
Bunk. I went to Vegas on my 21st birthday. I had to wear the wristband to say I was 21. I was super excited.
I know you were small as fuck.
Hell excited,
Yeah.
right? Right?
You
I
look
just
like
started
12,
looking
right?
grown.
You was
Like,
almost
a couple
starting to
years
look
ago.
grown.
So, had to wear the wristband. Super excited. 21 in Vegas. Yes. Bunk as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Then, because I was with my little sister's, well, she's my brother now. Let me get her pronouns correct.
Correctly. We
That's my brother.
Hi, brother.
I went with
What's up, bro?
my brother's mom
Uh-huh.
and a bunch of my aunties. They're way older than me, of course. Duh. Bunk. Did not have a good time. So, went to Vegas again with my cousin and a best friend then. We are supposed to be turning up, girls. It's just us. We about to have a ball. We about to do everything. Team no sleep, blah, blah, blah. Bunk. We went to the little Dre's, the little nightclub. We seen the Migos.
Where's Dre?
Dre's, the club. That's right there on the strip.
There's a million.
Right? I don't know.
No, it's Dre. The name of it is Dre's.
Okay. I don't
Anywho, whatever. Semantics. Was supposed to turn up, supposed to have fun, but we're not sponsored by them.
us.
So, bunk as shit. Every time I go to Vegas, I went to Vegas one New Year's.
Oh, I've been there.
Vegas! New Year's!
Right?
We're supposed to be turned. We're supposed to have hella fun.
It's fun.
I was cold as fuck. I had my girlfriend's big ass puff jacket on. I had on some fuchsia colored heels because I was cute as shit.
Why?
Absolutely,
That's your
because
issue.
That was in my heyday where I could wear heels to Great America.
Can you sum this all up to, hey, I go with the wrong people?
Man, that's what
I'm
it
hearing.
is.
This is giving
You ain't
I don't
playing
look at the right
Okay,
people
so
in Vegas.
now I feel like I'm too old for it now.
No.
This sums up to
Because I be ready to go to bed by 9:30.
So the first time you went was with family, and then the second time you went, you and your girlfriend went and got prepared.
I'll give y'all a go.
Really? We can take you to Vegas?
Yeah, let's do it.
I
Let's do it. I'll give it a go.
Let's do it.
Now, here's the gag.
Oh shit!
We all work the same motherfucking schedule.
Shit.
We
Same
all
schedule.
are on the same
I promise
schedule.
you, it's gonna work.
It'll work.
I promise you.
Because you know why y'all
me
can
and her-
all you want.
No, we could leave on a Saturday after work.
Hey, I promise you. No.
No, let's do it. Let's do it. I cannot
You know what?
work whenever
You know
I
what?
want to work.
You know what? We're always like Saturday after work. We're like, we're done. But for Vegas, I'm up. I am
Alright.
up. Let's do
give
it.
y'all
So if we leave Saturday after work, then we
Pin
get to
mark
drive.
this, viewers. Pin mark it. I'm giving them a chance in Vegas.
And we gonna do what we gotta do.
You don't understand. I will. Yep, it's gonna happen.
I will.
I just need to bring me some money for the tomahawk.
Hell yeah, you gotta bring your money for your tomahawk.
Woo.
I'm
If Vegas
excited.
have beds for like 3, like this, so it's gonna happen. I promise you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys.
Are we down to our 5?
Yeah, about 10.
Wow.
And
This
it
went
was
hell
Y'all be talking.
God.
Who said they weren't going to talk?
I never said that.
Who
I never said I wasn't gonna.
Who
talk.
said?
I never
So
said that.
me-
I never said that.
They were gonna freeze up.
No,
I
that
never
was
said
that was
What I said was I tend to.
You did not.
Yes,
High five.
my
I didn't.
skull and my.
Look at
My
you!
skull is
Look at your
empty.
skull.
My skull still has some.
My skull is well moisturized.
Oh,
I'm
it is not.
I'm at the nose.
No,
Oh my
right here.
So we do thank you guys for tuning in for the
Thanks.
second episode.
Okay.
Of what?
So we
Of
gotta
what?
say Casket Sharp. So make sure you comment,
Like,
and
subscribe.
and comment honestly. Like, tell
Be
us.
candid. Be
we
candid.
need.
Do
We
y'all
need
want to see
feedback.
us in Vegas?
Be candid. Be candid.
Y'all want to see us in
No.
Be
Vegas?
candid.
Should we do a
I'm gonna be the
podcast
grandma
in Vegas?
in Birkenstocks.
You don't understand. If you hang out
And
with
we don't be
us,
the grandmas and Crocs.
we're
Go for
waking
it.
up like, hey, here, drink this.
I'm not.
Mhm.
This bottle is for you.
I don't-
Drink that bottle.
I don't do good under peer pressure. I'm hella grown. I'll be like, no. I need
And
some
that's
water.
fine. But
and
guess
some
what?
coffee.
And that's fine.
But it's Vegas.
I need
So
coffee.
wake up and drink, and then go gamble, and then come back and
Oh,
cry.
Vegas got really good bingo halls. I'll do
I'm
that.
not doing that.
Guess what I don't want to do? Guess what I don't want to do? I
I'm
promise
not.
you. Guess what I don't want to do?
What?
Bingo.
I promise you, catch me at the bingo hall. I'll see y'all in a couple hours.
I will find you at the bingo hall.
Yes.
Guess what I don't
We
want
can go in
to
November because they have the big bingo game, $20,000.
We're not doing that
I'm gonna
because
do
I
that.
do. Like you owe me $80, but I'm gonna say that for another
Hey,
podcast.
and guess who else said that?
Your auntie. We was with your auntie.
Yo, family.
I was
And
like,
I know which one you're talking. She's like, you owe me money. I was like, the
We was over there sitting
was
there
it
like,
TT auntie? I was like, TT, I feel like she owed me $80, and she was
over there
like,
talking big shit.
yeah, she owed me some money.
Big shit. So you go ahead over there to your bingo hall.
If
Man.
y'all have not noticed, I love bingo.
She had a
Too
whole
bad.
bingo party.
I mean, the song is cool.
I
but
showed
now-
up,
Yeah,
There we go.
and that was
That's it.
that. But if y'all want to see us in Vegas and out of the country,
that
let us know
because
because
we'll be out of the country.
we
next
will
year.
be out of country next year.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll be in Vegas next. I'm gonna say that too.
I'm gonna
I
say
love to take a trip.
Soon? We're gonna do it
I would like to do it soon. Oh,
Oh, you said next
sooner.
year. You said next year.
I would say like
Okay,
I would
okay.
early because we
Next
have a lot to
year
plan
does
for.
not mean a year from now. Just
Okay.
No.
within the year.
Within the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Within a year.
I just want to see how y'all gonna spend it to where we all off at the same goddamn
Hey.
time.
You don't understand. We have done some stupid shit.
Manager, that is them. That is not me.
Anybody?
I was really sick on that day.
For real.
My stomach hurt right
I
now.
couldn't do
I
it.
couldn't make it. It was
I
traffic.
was sicker.
And again, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to
Thank you.
Casket Sharp. I am your co-host, Venus Monet, aka the Tomboy Goddess, and this is,
I am the co-host,
Um,
Alanis.
and this is,
I'm D.
and we
Period.
will see y'all later. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all our social medias that will be linked down below. Thank you guys.
Don't follow me.
Bye.
Follow all of
Don't
us.
follow me.
Follow all of us.
Don't
Oh,
follow me.
this is sponsored.
By who?
Mary Alanis. She
This
has
is
done all of our makeups for today. Thank you, Mary Alanis. This is
You
sponsored.
didn't show up for the makeup, and that's okay.
And she
See you
fired
next
Mary
time.
Alanis. But that's all right. That's all right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.